Taurus, welcome to Olorun's Palace. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell, and if you feel so inclined, you can book me. All of that information is in the About section. If you like to donate, that's there as well. Thank you guys for all of your support, your likes, your shares, like everything. I appreciate you guys. Super chats, the donations, everything. Appreciate the love, y'all. I do. Anyways, let a few of y'all get in here, and then we're gonna get to business and see what's popping. And while I'm waiting for a few of y'all to get in, I'll just go ahead and bless this reading. Because you know how I do. If you watch this later, you can bless it with me too. Just go on and get your sage, get your pollen, your incense, whatever it is you got. What's good, Matthew? Welcome. And go ahead and bless this reading. I'm trying to catch the early birds today. Because, not everybody be up late. So I try to switch it up a little bit. Sometimes you catch me in the afternoon. Sometimes you catch me in the evening. Either way, you're going to see me. Spirit, we give thanks and gratitude for the Taurus Collective. Those with Taurus in the chart. Those who ain't even got it in their chart. Just want to get a message. Got a message for everybody. My lighter's going. Give me 1 second. We're gonna fan this flame. Gratitude for our abundance, our success, our growth, our prosperity, our healing. Gratitude that no weapon formed against any of us in this collective shall prosper. No hexes, no curses, no spell work, no voodoo, no sex magic, no gossip, no ill words, no slander, no smear campaigns. May it all be returned to sender 100-fold. We give gratitude. Gratitude for the accurate, precise messages for this collective. In all things, we give gratitude. And I put some mache on it, y'all. You put some mache on it. You're just gonna let it burn. Let it burn like an Usher song. Raven Wolf was good. Yeah, heat semi-work. Works best if I leave the windows open during the day so the sunlight come in and that help with the heat. So I actually had to crack the window open, but I do that anyway when I'm burning sage and stuff. So it is open a little critty crack. We're gonna see what we need to know for today. Let's see. Cause I be hella spontaneous. I don't even be knowing what I'm doing. All right, this one. I did the grimy deck for the short reads. The short readings are just full of drama for everybody. Good God. It's just a whole lot of... The water signs are the worst. Those are coming out today. So, I did Pisces, but Cancer and Scorpio, they weren't any better. It's just... I'll just leave them alone if you can, y'all. If you're involved with the water sign, my condolences. Sorry. It's bad over there, y'all. So I love doing earth signs. Like, their stuff be bad, yo. Leos too, they're just messy. Always messy. Like, they got the messy third party confessions, pregnancies, all kind of stuff reading. And like Taurus has been out here fighting the devil for the last 2 years. like we're like ground floor for spiritual warfare. Like everybody else is just dealing with normal shit. You out here fighting spell work and demons. Everybody else fighting third parties and pregnancies. It is what it is, y'all. I'll leave them water signs alone for. Good God. Yes, Cancer reading I think just dropped at 4:30, and 4:45 Scorpio reading drops. They're just as bad as the Leo reading. It's it's like, I know them readings gonna hit for people, but sometimes I don't even be wanting stuff to resonate, y'all. I be like, man, what kind of trash is this? I was like looking for something good, and I like gotta tell them the bullshit happened. If you want your twin flame, if you want those readings, you gotta find another reader, because I just keep it nitty gritty over here. I ain't gonna blow smoke up your ass about your boo. It is what it is. They trash, they trash. There's no sympathy here. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit your like button, because you know I need your love, y'all. This bull gang. Although, I'll say we see an unfair amount of trash, but yeah. Yep, I'm right there with you, Matthew. All my life I had to fight. We out here sounding like Sophia. All my life I had to fight. The rest of us is, every night I had to fight to prove my love. Just fighting. And we've done so much fighting that there's no more fear left in the dojo. There's no more fear in the dojo. Why do you think I titled it this? Nobody's scared of nothing. After all the mess that we've seen in this collective, this is why if you're watching me, you're in your Hierophant energy too. You ain't no regular King of Pentacles. You a Hierophant. You tapped in, baby. You can't tap in if you're living on the fear frequency. You just tapped into the fear frequency. You tap into your frequency of self-love that you've learned the last couple of years. You made yourself even more powerful. Awesome, like some Jedi Knight shit. You know what I'm saying? Strike me down, and I shall grow greater. That's what happened. They took you to your shadow side, and they struck you down while you was living on the dark side, and somehow you ascended. And, you know, like Darth Vader, he's like part of the Force now. For a minute, you was on the dark side. Now you're part of the Force. I don't know why us Tauruses are going through it so hard too. It's like everybody, and it's not even just like friends and stuff. It's family, y'all. This is the people closest to us. It's crazy. Like that, we have to learn them kind of lessons, but at the same time, it ain't all bad, because a lot of those lessons you're able to shape you and forge you and help you grow and figure out what your purpose was. Because a lot of y'all were struggling to decide what your purpose was. And then this pain hit your ass, and you was like, oh, I know what I'm supposed to do now. Yes. And you used it. Some of us aren't there yet, but a lot of us are there at the point where we took what we learned and we started to apply it, and we're using it. Not only to heal ourselves, but to help other people heal as well. Even if it's just through conversation, through art, whatever it is we're doing. Speaking. We used it. Some of us went to the hospital just from all the stress. Thought we was dying. And you realize you ain't had nothing to fear. Like them old fears you had, if you had a fear of abandonment and then it happened, now you don't have that fear anymore because you don't give a fuck. See how that works? You were forced to face your fears. Yes, I'm being very frank in the middle of the day, but it is what it is. If you ain't been in that place, then you don't understand. But see, when you found the wisdom in it, when you have found the wisdom in it, then you can get in your King of Wands energy and you can start speaking your truth. Because you've learned a whole lot of lessons. And through wisdom, you step into this King of Wands. The King of Wands is pretty much the dude that, like, he's speaking the truth and setting everything on fire behind him as he goes. Like, you talk burn bridges. A lot of y'all not only burn bridges, you like poured gasoline on it, and then once you got to the other side of the bridge, you pulled your s'mores out and you roasted them shits. You fed yourselves a little bit, put some little meat on a spit, roasted it on that fire of that bridge that you just burned, and you walked right up, and then you just kept on walking after you fed yourself, because we likes to eat. Ha ha! Sure did. We learned. See, and this is everything I was just saying. I wasn't even paying attention to the cards. The cards are just going to reiterate everything I just said. Here you go. The path. Showed you your path, y'all. The sadness that you suffered with this 5 of Cups revealed your path. It helped you to get aligned. And a lot of you are realizing that walking away from the past was a part of your path. 8 of Cups. Walking away from the things that make you sad, the things that make you depressed, the things that you regret, the things that no longer serve you was part of your path. Ooh, and I just noticed something. I need one of y'all to help me out. I want you to look up what the spiritual meaning of 888 is. I mean, I know, but I want you to put it in the chat and I'm going to read it. Some things have come to fruition. And a lot of the things that have come to fruition were things that you knew were going to happen. And with this fruition, you see all this fruit, you see this abundance. Your abundance is coming from the things that you've been through. Your abundance is coming from working on yourself with this 8 of Cups. I'm sorry, the 8 of Coins, 8 of Pentacles. Working on yourself, working on your healing. Your abundance is coming from this. A lot of y'all are like, if you're able to write books and things like that, you're in this place where writing this and telling your story to people, even if it's just on Facebook, whatever, it's like not only healing you, but you're helping to heal the collective. People are going to see it. They're going to be touched by it. And everything that you're doing that is coming from this energy of where you've built that pain, you've built from that pain, and you've healed from that pain, this is where your prosperity comes from. Telling your story. Some of the stories are bad, tragic, but as you tell them, you'll heal more, and other people that have been through what you've been through will be helped. So angel number 888 is strongly associated with abundance, prosperity, and financial success. Growth. Y'all experiencing some growth. The growth that you've been wanting to come is coming in. Eight of Wands, y'all. It's coming. It's coming. Growth is coming. You're just being asked to keep a cool head. King of Cups. Don't be all in your feelings. Maintain control of your feelings. I mean, but they're saying just if you've been worried, you don't really need to worry. It's time to get in that King of Cups energy and you say, you know what? Regardless of my circumstances, I'm cool. Some call it fake it till you make it, but you're not really faking it. You're settling yourself into that energy to manifest that this is coming for you and that you know it's coming. So what are you worried for? And with that, we have 8, 8, and 8. Yeah. What are you afraid of? Fear does not exist in this dojo. Spirit is a trip, yo. With your job right now is to remain focused. This is your job, to remain focused on what you're working on. Remain focused on this new thing that you started with this Page of Pentacles. Remain focused on this because you're going to be surprised, but in a good way, at what happens from it. Something that starts so small is just going to blow up. See, people always think the tower is bad, but it's not. You focus on building and doing those little steps. Out the blue, some of y'all are just going to go viral. You'd be like, oh yeah, all this happened. You ain't going to be able to walk down the street without somebody, hey, that's them. Can I get a picture with you? Can I get a flick with you? As Snoop Dogg would say. So you have to tap in. You do. This is a part of what's coming for you. You got to tap in, y'all. What's good? Master Shifu. I like that name, yo. You just got to use some discernment. You're going to have to use discernment because some of you are about to have your own business. You're about to form your own LLCs with this Emperor card. You're about to be fully stable. Some of you are going to be working for yourself, self-employment, y'all. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Coins. You're going to be so self-sufficient. Some millionaires are here. You're people ain't going to be able to tell you nothing. And everybody that wasn't nice to you, they're going to wish that they hadn't had that energy. They're going to look at you, oh man, I wish I was nice to them. Can I borrow $100,000? I know you got it. No. Remember when you didn't want to support me or my dreams? Remember when you tried to hinder me and you didn't think that this was coming in? You like me now, huh? How you like me now? Oh, Lord. See, a lot of us are just sitting in this place where we're just peeping out our next move. We're assessing. We're making plans. And I think as a part of this assessing, you need to look at, with the 7 of Wands, what are the things that are distracting you and keeping you from making a decision with the 2 of Swords? What is keeping you from doing the work? What are your distractions? It's time to assess and eliminate whatever these distractions are. For some, it could just be people, you know, wanting to be in your DM all the time and take up your time when you're really supposed to be working on your craft. For one, I had to like put a little bit of a kibosh on that. It was a little too much. Like, people want to go share reels but you ain't making no money. Sitting there watching reels all day, right? So you got to kind of hold yourself accountable. What are the things that are distracting me? What are the outside influences that are keeping me from being able to make the right choice and the right decision? So you have to look at sometimes just the small things like, am I getting enough sleep at night? Am I eating good enough? Am I eating too much? Am I smoking too much weed? Am I drinking too much? Am I rendering myself unable to work on the tasks that will make me wealthy? And then we just got to get out of your own way. Me too. I think I've been going so hard with these readings. I'm like, let me put these distractions away and just get to work. So and this ain't not, and here's the thing. It's not about like a New Year resolution or anything like that. It's just something that needs to be done. That's it. You have to look at it like that. Whatever I'm doing, this is something that needs to be done, and I'm just going to do it. I'm going to put my focus into it. Maybe the relationships are a distraction. You're so busy chasing ass that you can't focus on your own dreams because you're worried about ass and being horny all the time. That's a problem too. You gotta control that. I ain't saying don't get no ass. I'm just saying you gotta look at how much time you're dedicated in the pursuit of the booty versus the pursuit of your dreams. That's all. By all means, talk the cheeks. I'm not telling you not to. We're here to enjoy life. We are. It's not all just work, but it's just you're gonna get the results that you want, but you have to put them in there. So I'm going hard for myself. I don't care what nobody say. If anybody try to tell you you can't do what you're doing, then those are people that don't need to be in your life. If you can see it and you feel like you're supposed to do it, then do it. And if they don't like it, fuck what they heard. It's that simple. I mean, I personally live by this philosophy, so I'm not telling you anything that I wouldn't say to myself. Yes. Put that thing right in their eardrum and can you hear anything? Yes. Worry about what you heard about me. I'm worried about me. I feel like I need to do gravity deck. I don't know. I'm itching to talk some shit. Let me put the gravity deck out. It's already started early. It's only 4:54. Just gonna save it for the nighttime. But somewhere it's midnight, so I might as well get cracking. Oh Lord. And Lady Blurred, you said it can also mean that you're on the path of good karma and your actions are going unnoticed by your angel guides. See? There you go. Oh, this motherfucker again. There it is. Hey, Nika. Fortunately, these people exist. London G. Raven Wolf was good. Glad to see my peoples. I gotta finish the air sign readings. Where's Libra? Oh, somebody going, where's the Libra reading? It's coming, Libra. I promise. You don't do enough, Libra. Not enough for y'all watching. I don't know if I start watching. Get more Libra. It's Bull Gang here. You better leave them water signs alone. Cheyenne. Some of y'all dealing with some Leos out here. Some of y'all dealing with Sagittarius out here. Good God. All right, y'all. I think somebody's trying to manifest, because I don't think this is us. I think somebody's trying to manifest us working together with them in some form or fashion, Three of Pentacles. Trying to manifest cooperation of some sort from you. And trying to manifest you working with them in some sort of way. Whoever this is may possibly be a narcissist. Yes, these are the motherfuckers I was talking about. Someone is too full of themselves. Could be a King Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And maybe they're tired of being single. Maybe with this Nine of Pentacles, they've been out here in the world and they figuring out that they can't find better than you. Sounds like a personal problem. And then there's this fire sign that's been looking at you too. So you got a couple people here. There's a fire sign looking at you too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is wishing this Nine of Cups that you would see them, that you would look at them. Six of Wands. Wish they would look at me. I wish they would see me. If I can get to the top of this heap, overlook the competition, and get to the Six of Wands up here, I know they'll see me. You're being looked out for, though, Taurus. You got a lost loved one who's watching over you. maybe you've been getting some downloads with this Ace of Swords from this Guardian. You're getting some downloads, some dreams, some messages and this is a member of your family, Ten of Pentacles. So like maybe a mother or father that passed, or a grandmother or grandfather, but somebody that you've been in a family with, a guardian, they've been giving you messages. Somebody is worried that you're going to choose somebody else. Maybe a Leo that's worried that you're looking at being with somebody else with the Sun card. They're worried that with the Seven of Cups that you might find your happiness elsewhere with someone else. With someone else in the middle, someone is trying to sabotage this. So maybe there's a Leo that's worried about that as well. So there's a few people out here. I think overall, you're kind of done with the cycles. Bull gang. You're not doing the same shit anymore. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. With the Seven of Wands, you're too focused on pushing anything out that doesn't serve you. Because you're looking at what the outcome was and the things that happened. How do I know it's you? Because it's us, King of Pentacles. We're making assessments about these cycles that we've been in. And we're saying we're ready for something different. We're ready for something new. There's somebody, though, doesn't seem to want to let go of you. They've been trying to find out more information about you before they make their approach. We have caution, find out more information, don't overwork yourself. But somebody wants to come in, they're wanting to find out a little bit more. This may be somebody who didn't confess how they felt before. This could be a Sagittarius, because we have the Wheel of Fortune. And maybe they want to tell you that some things have changed, but you need to get more information too and get the full story. But all of a sudden, somebody wants to come in this Queen of Cups energy, trying to share their feelings, and this is how I really feel about you. That stuff. So there's a few different people here. There's a Leo, a Sagittarius, and a water sign here. So do not spread, y'all. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about you now. You know I didn't before. In love with you. Please. I don't know. Some variation of that. I just care about my money. So, that's kind of where I'm at. I was watching Blue Rose the other day. She was like, yeah, you just want your money. You kind of like running from these people. I'm like, yes, I just want my money. I'll worry about all that stuff later. That's just where I'm at right now. Tried to explain this to people. Like, why don't you want a relationship with me? Money. If you want to hang out sometime, cool. But I'm got too much going on. So if you're not a part of what I got going on, when my time is extremely limited. I got time for work, and then after work, I'm doing more work. Just making this content that I make on all the platforms that I'm on and doing these readings and doing personal readings. Well, I don't have the time. Not for anything serious. Not right now. Now, if it was somebody that seemed like it was going to be attached to my purpose and it was something that maybe, it would hasten us doing it together and, forming something like that, then yeah, that's a different story. You got to be laser focused sometimes, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with being single. Like, people be looking, I don't want to be single. Listen, being single is not a bad thing. Number one, you sleep extremely well at night. You do. Because you ain't worried about nobody cheating on you. Ain't got to argue with nobody. Worry about people eating up your food in the refrigerator. Petty ass conversations that leave you annoyed, and then you can't focus on the shit you're supposed to be focused on because you're annoyed by somebody who was annoying you. You don't got somebody around making your life hell, and you could have just been okay by yourself. You don't got to deal with that. So, I look at people that I just need to be with somebody. Yeah, okay. Have at it. And be crying later. Oh, he hurt me. He did. Because you were so desperate to be in a relationship. It's nice to have, but you shouldn't be that desperate that you're accepting everything. And the desperation is at an all-time high right now. Because you know what next month is, Valentine's Day. People swiping left and right. I need to get somebody so I can have that picture by Valentine's Day. No, I ain't going to commence dating until after February 15th is what we affectionately know as National Side Piece Day. Because, yeah, you spend all the money on your main chick for the 14th, and on the 15th, your side piece, side dude or whatever. You get the discount flowers and chocolates and stuff. And then, it's less crowded. So there's less people to see your activities because everybody else is out with their side pieces too. So February 16th, I'm back on the market. No, I'm not. Who knows? I'm not telling what I do. I move in silence. Nobody knows. I could have clapped cheeks about an hour ago. Nobody knew anything. I didn't. But what if I did? I wouldn't know. Move in silence, y'all. Don't tell nobody nothing. You got people evil eyeing you and stuff out here. Tell nobody nothing. You just live your life. You got nothing to prove to nobody. You ain't even have Facebook when I was a kid. In my 20s and all. You didn't have all that. People weren't memorializing activities. You're doing that with the photo album and Polaroids and shit. Getting film developed. So there's no pictures of me acting crazy in the wild. It only exists as a legend in people's mind. Hey man, y'all remember Trey 40? That was my street nickname back in the day. Because I could drink 340s in one sitting. Not liquor. Just malt liquor. Forget it. Man, Trey 40. It's like 19, y'all. It's legend in these streets. There's nobody remember. I mean, the people that were there remember. That's it. No Facebook for that. Wasn't on Twitter. This is why everybody getting caught up by the police now. Everybody man, just look at me out here being dumb. Yeah. And then I'm going to put it in a rap song and tell on myself. That's what this generation is. Fucking weirdos. Sorry for Gen Z. tell everything. The house we were in, who did it, the friends that was with us. We're going to put it all in a song so the streets know we got credibility. Yeah. Next thing you know, they all getting locked up. Man, they got us on a RICO. Come on, we didn't do it. But you said it in the song. Yeah, you had details that wasn't released to the public in the song. You want to cry about, oh, come on, man. I ain't no snitch. Yeah, you snitched on your damn self. Chicago rappers, y'all. All right. Didn't tell myself. So they do nowadays. They be telling on themselves because they want clout. And my generation, we didn't really care about clout too much. We had beef. We didn't send each other emails or long texts or make videos on Twitter. We showed up where you were and we whooped each other's ass. And it just was what it was. Sometimes you're friends afterward. Sometimes you weren't. And you whipped your ass. And then every time you saw each other, it was on sight. This is the generation I'm from. A lot of it was used all peacefully with like dance battles too. All right, man, we gonna go out here. You break dancing in the street, looking like y'all about to fight. So how disputes were settled in the early '80s. Dun, 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 dun. I can't relate to the internet beef stuff. Yeah, they said this, and y'all like performing in front of everybody. FBI watching. It's dumb. Hey, what do I know? I'm just a dude disguised as a dude playing another dude. I don't know why I said that. Well, what was I talking about earlier? I was talking about it's cool to be single. It's cool. It's like cool to be okay with just being with you, y'all. There's no peace like home. No peace like home. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom. This is kind of surveying the scene, like seeing what's popping. What next project do I need to invest in? What's the next thing that I need to, what are some things that I need to work on? You're assessing things. Right now, it seems like you're just cleaning some things up with your life. Clean it up. There's some people that you felt like you needed to release, and you're releasing those people. You don't want to carry them any further with you. You're focused on healing yourself with this Four of Swords and just moving forward with love, with this Knight of Cups. This could also be someone wanting to clean things up with you, heal things with you, and send you an offer of love as well. I'm saying this because we have the yin card here. Someone feels like you're their other half, the yin to their yang. Somebody wants to make a leap of faith towards you, with the Fool card. Make a leap of faith. And they want to try to work on things. The Eight of Pentacles. This person did want to co-create with you, whoever this is. They wanted to co-create with you. Not just co-create with the universe, but they wanted to co-create with you. Because we had the Three of Pentacles. So basically, this is almost like the first spread. But they were trapped in a different situation, so they couldn't. And they probably didn't communicate this with you. That they were trapped in another situation. And so this was the reason why they couldn't have what they wanted with you. This person has probably left whatever situation they're in because we have time to go. And they're leaving a situation that has just been a lot of fighting, a lot of strife, a lot of arguments with the Six of Swords and the Five of Wands. They're also feeling like they hope that you're not mad at them. But they're coming back after being in a bad situation, essentially. They're hoping that you'll be fair with them, to be fair. They're hoping that you won't ignore them with the Six of Wands. Don't ignore me. I'm Chuck North. You can't ignore Chuck North. Come on, baby. And they're hoping that you still have a large degree of passion for them with this King of Wands. Could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Somebody is seeking to have a new life with you. Somebody is seeking to have a new life with you. They want to have the Ten of Cups with you. And this is somebody that you probably haven't talked to in a very, very long time with the Five of Pentacles that is coming out of the cold. Apparently, they've been in a car crash and they want you to drag their ass to safety with you. You just dragged me from the car? It's bad out here. Help Taurus, please. Can I stay with you? Yeah, this is what's coming towards you guys. All right, I'm going to pull some oracles now because I'm getting hungry. This is just whack, yo. I mean, it's alright. I don't know. This depends on the level of pain that they inflicted on you. You have to utilize your intuition at all times. Don't just depend on me. Depend on yourself to make the proper decisions. That's what you need to do. Rely on yourself to make the proper decisions. Because not everybody has the same situation. This person like broke you down to like mentally, and you know this is something that you just don't want to deal with anymore. And you know, if this is somebody that you can see yourself with, and maybe you guys just didn't give it a like solid chance, and that's something you may want to look at too. Be your own person, y'all. They said they told me to this, and so I did this. Yeah, okay. Personal accountability, y'all. Let's see what the Serenity Love Oracles want to say. I don't know why I grabbed these. We're gonna find out and see what message we get from this person. I will never love someone the way I love you. I will reach out soon. I can't wait to see you again. I dream of you every night. You are the song I cannot get out of my head. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. So, someone is coming to you in this energy, Boogie. Let me tell you how I really feel. I love you. Yeah. You know, they call you on the phone. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Are you somewhere feeling lonely? Ah! Yeah, and be on some Lionel Richie. It's corny and shit. Alright. What we need, Spirit? What do we? Star beginnings. What's good, Shirley? Welcome. But I just want to tell you something true. I love you. Here's your face. What? What are you talking about? You love me. What? That's Shaw's face. What? The hell are you me? And in the back of your mind, you're like, I need to watch how this motherfucker's moving. The rest of y'all will be like, oh God, I still love you too. Because you're a bunch of horny bastards. Don't lie to me. When you sang the Lionel Richie song to me, I couldn't help it. In the back of your head, I'm about to teach them a lesson. Don't do that. Don't do that, y'all. Teach them they should have never went nowhere. Don't be out there, y'all. Toxic as fuck, y'all. Stop it. All right. See, I already see y'all's heads. I see the wheel spinning already. Let it out. Let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. Let it out. Let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. Some of y'all been feeling like you dead inside for a minute. I can't even lie. I felt like that. I'm in Chili McFreeze mode. Oh yes, Chili McFreeze. I'm like Iceman from Spider-Man and Amazing Friends. You go full ice, even your heart icy too. When you're using your ice powers. You're using the ice to slide around and shit. You are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. What I say earlier. You are the breath. Listen to and connect to your intuition. Don't just rely on me and my stories. You need to learn how to rely on yourself too. I'm just here to guide you. I ain't here to start the next cult. Bunch of followers. Relying on my every word. No, you need to do this shit yourself. I'm just trying to do this until the Most High tell me I ain't gotta do it no more, and then I'm gonna go retire somewhere. Y'all might have me for like another 15 years at best. All right, maybe 10. I'm not gonna do like my father did. He like felt like if he stopped preaching, he was gonna die, and so he just wouldn't stop. He would preach from a wheelchair. He'd roll him all up the steps. He had to carry him up. What burns on his body. He's like, I'm gonna preach. It's like, man, you wild, Joe. I just got all these young fellas. He's like, no, I got to. No, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm like, when it's time to be done, I'm gonna be done, and I'm gonna spend this money that I'm going to have and my sexy hot future wife, and I don't know. I might even leave the country, and people will just never see or hear from me again. Where did he go? So, I'm like in Africa or somewhere, just living by the ocean. Here's more about your intuition, y'all. You have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect emotions of others. Tap in, tap in. Utilize them skills and abilities. And most importantly, y'all, and this is the last card before I go and I get myself some supper. Breathe love into your life, y'all. Remind yourself to breathe. Breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. Remind yourself to breathe, y'all. Taurus, this has been your reading. Hope you enjoyed it. There's always going to be more. Might have to come on later and show Capricorn some love, though. Because, Capricorn, they kind of stingy with your boy. They might like me more than y'all do. I don't know. It's a toss-up right now. Capricorn's real stingy with your boy. They're like, you're ours. You mean they're devil energy. You belong to us. Read for us. Ours. Possessive. That's how they feel about me, y'all. What can I do? Capricorns love me. All right, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel inclined, you can book me. All that's in the About section. Yeah. And if you'd like to donate, the PayPal, Zelle's there, all of that. Peace, blessings, Ashe. One love.